Say man, it's your boy the 15 Ward Stunner. We about to go over these trades, man. I know we came out positive today, but honestly, it really wasn't positive because I ended up having to give up my long term trade, man. I wanted to hold that all the way until what it was, $1.09. But I couldn't, man. I couldn't do it. We just took some severe L's, and we had to get some capital from somewhere. Good thing I took that trade though, because if I didn't, like, we would have definitely blew the account today. But instead of blowing the account, we back in the even and kind of a little bit over. So let's get into this first trade. First trade was I actually took this one yesterday, but I ended up carrying it over to from yesterday. And it did not turn out good, man. It was a great idea. Well, I don't know about great idea because it was kind of late in the day, but it was a good idea though. And well, we just gonna say that the trade almost worked how I wanted it to work. But what I should have did, I don't know why I tried to carry my trade over into the next day. But honestly, I really didn't anticipate a gap like this. So, I got in at 34 185. And I was targeting 50 points. So 185 would have been 235, and we got up to 220, 231. And so I was like, man, we so close. We probably hit it as soon as the market opened in like about an hour. And when it opened in an hour, it gapped down and I got stopped out at $1.30. I was like, what? This shit dropped 100 points in an hour, bro? I was like, that's some bullshit. Like I've literally haven't seen that like probably the whole time. And then the one day I want to carry my shit over just so I could like actually let my shit run to the 50 points that I want, it stopped me out. I was like, bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So yeah, never ever holding shit to the next day ever again. Even though sometimes it be looking like it be working, but I ain't doing that shit no more, bro. I'm not. So first trade really should have been a dub, but it was a L. Like I said before, I had to close out my trade because I opened up a bad one. The bad one wasn't even a sell five. The bad one was a sell two. Well, it was the two lot size one. It was the buy two. So yesterday I got caught trying to chase. So yeah, we broke all the way up into all of this shit. And let me go to 15 minute because okay, so yeah, this was yesterday. Yeah, I seen this big ass candle. I was like, oh yeah, we definitely going up. We definitely ain't going lower than that candle. So I got like, cause at here I was already up 1,000 on my long term trade. So I was like, it don't even matter, like, cause the bottom of this was 834. So I was like, the most I'll have to weather is like 400, $500, and I'll still be up. Like I'll be at like break even if it get down to that low. And I wasn't expecting to do that. I thought it was gonna pump up, but that shit went all the way down. It went lower than the original candle, and then it went lower than the candle that went lower than that one. And when that one happened late last night, and I was like, damn, I was pretty sure that it was gonna keep going down. So I was like, let me drop my fibs off the leg that broke market structure. And I did see this fair value gap. I did see it. And it was pumping up high. But I didn't realize it was a fair value gap on multiple different time frames. Like it was a fair value gap on the 30, it was a fair value gap on the 1 hour, and it was a fair value gap on the 4 hour. Shit, it might have been one on the daily. Nah. It was a fair value gap on the 4 hour. It was basically damn near every time frame, so I definitely should not have shorted that. But I wanted to try to do something to get into a loan. But yeah, I really should just saw how that was gonna work out and do that. Um, and so yeah, and I was asleep for all this. I went to sleep at like 2 o'clock or something. So that was the big trade where I lost $500. And around that same area, I closed my super long trade, and I closed my because if I wouldn't have closed my super long trade, I would have been down $772, and I would have blew the account. So I had to do something. It was a tough decision that I did not want to make, but I had to do it, man. Um, FOMC just started. Let me actually put this up. And so yeah, that was the trades that I had that fucked me over. So let's get into the W's from today, man. All right, so let's go to US 30. This is the trade that I took, or the first trade that I took. Yeah, I really could have got lit a couple times off of these trades. I want to say I got in at $1.20. It was basically right there. I put my stop loss to 50, and I had my take profit at 50, and it did not hit, man. Well, like it hit, but I wasn't like after the day that I had, like I just got spooked out. So once I seen it coming back up, I was like, all right, let me just take profit, man. And then I was like, hold up, it's stalling. So I got it back in again, and then so that the first two. Oh wait, the one where I really got the money at was from. Oh damn, we broke down, man. Fuck, I really should have left that trade open. Actually, this is just the first minute into this. We could still pump up and go crazy. So yeah, right. So I actually made money off of this loan. I forgot to go into this. So yeah, just been making bad decisions, but that one just was the decision that yeah. So I saw when market opened, we came down and we bounced off of this fair value gap. This is a fair value, like this is a fair, like this is a liquidity. This is a liquidity pool on a lot of different time frames. Like it was a liquidity pool on a daily. Yeah, it was both a daily fair value gap that turned bullish, and they set a new fair value gap on that one too. So that one, it was a liquidity pool on the daily, a liquidity pool on the 4 hour. Like it was a lot. So once I seen all that, I was like, let me just get along at least up until I get to the 100, because that's where well the 200 on the 3 minute, because that's why I like to get into my trades at. So I did that, and that's when I started doing all the other trades and stuff. And yeah, I really didn't have much confidence in those shorts. Like I got scared out of all of those pretty easily. But it looks like those shorts would have been paying good, man. Oh my goodness. 913? That's like 100 points. Yeah, but if I would have held any of those point fives all the way down, 124, 1000, yeah, definitely could have passed the account today. But I don't like gambling on this shit, man. I already got lucky with one gamble today. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get lucky with another one. But yeah, FOMC doing this thing, shit dumping. Volume is increasing, so we probably get a bounce out of here possibly. I don't know what the news looking like at all. I don't watch FOMC. I don't understand it. The jargon that they use, or the vocabulary that they use, like it makes no fucking sense. So I just wait for all the smoke to clear, and just do shit. But I'm pretty sure I'm done for the day. And if I do get into something, it's gonna be very small leverage. Like it ain't gonna be nothing crazy. Ooh, and this is actually something I want to learn. So has it been good news? Cause this shit pumping. It could just be pumping for the reach back. Well, I mean, it could just be retracing. But yeah, that's all I got to say about today, man. Has not been a great 24 hours. But hopefully the next 24 is good. It's better, anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace. See ya.